It was one of my brother. Anas wears like these crazy shiny blazers, so it was one of those. Because I wanted to fly. Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna die fly.
It was crazy. And then Omar was like, bro, just shower. You'll be good.
I tried to call him the ambulance a couple times. And
Yeah.
Bro, Omar was like, shower. I'm like, I'm not going to die naked. Yeah, hell no, bro. That's the last thing, you know?
Once, five, throw them 20s. Looking dumb in the club, throw no money. Didn't want me, it's so funny. Now they get killed, go get her or go fund me. I done made a couple of hundred through pandemic. Hard 6 Vegas like P, no damn limit. Yo, ass nigga money was short, that damn midget. Lifestyle rubbers won't work, I can't fit it. Then he plus the fuck on Netflix. Get her on the proms and I'm hitting the next bitch. Bitch, your last nigga don't exist.
What's going on, guys? Big Chief here. Welcome back to another episode of To Be Blunt. I'm here with your co-host, DJ Wordwater.
DJ Burwater in the building. You already know the vibe. Light up, smoke up. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Yeah, let's get it.
The reason I call you Wordwater because you just gave that word right there, you know?
What word?
The word.
Oh, the word.
Like, subscribe. Hey, so today's a very special episode.
Yes, sir.
We always talk about it takes 10 years to make an overnight success and be an overnight success, right? I got my brother, not my friend. I got my brother in the building. Omar Bliming.
Shout out Omar in the building.
Thank you guys for having me. Thank you.
Hey, thank you for coming.
Special. This is special right here.
Hey, this man said...
Hey, how long have we been trying to do this for?
Bro, wow, bro. This man said, one day I'll come on your pod, but I get nervous. I'm like, bro, this is not just any pod.
Yeah.
This is fucking To Be Blunt.
You're just chilling.
This is just chilling. Smoke fat blunts.
Home, bro.
Hey,
The
this is
homies.
home.
Like I'm at home, yep.
The homies. Are you? Is that you right there? You right there?
What? This is me.
Oh, I was gonna say.
He's rolling Omar's blunt right now.
Sheesh. Okay, bet. Hell yeah, bro.
Hey, so if you never heard of Blue Moon before, if you're out in Texas, New York, or anybody or anywhere, or you actually fuck with bro, went to his jewelry store, went to his lounge, any events that I've done, I really truly enjoy Blue Moon. Blue Moon is just, it's a brand.
Yeah.
You see the
Family
jewelry
brand.
You know who made our jewelry? Omar Blue Moon.
That guy.
Yes,
Shout out to Blue Moon. Omar, can you introduce yourself, bro? What you do? Where you from? All that.
Yeah. So I'm Omar. I'm from Compton, California. No, I'm joking.
Oh shit.
Hey, we cut all that, right?
Nah, you can keep that. I love that. That's funny.
We keeping that.
They're gonna think I'm banging on them, bro.
Nah.
No, I do got one of my first pawn shops in Compton. It's on Rosecrans in Long Beach. Oh, it's probably my second pawn shop I opened out of my 13 pawn shops. But anyways,
13 fucking pawn shops?
Yes.
What didn't
sir.
you do?
Yeah, I know. I started from the streets, started buying gold. I dropped out of high school at 17 years old.
Oh shit.
Yep, I started buying gold from the streets. I remember this like yesterday, bro.
Wait, how are you buying gold from the streets? Like you go to somebody and be like, hey, let me get some gold. Like you get some
No,
3.5.
So when I was 17 years old, I was a little knucklehead, you know. Single mom, 6 boys. Mom had 3 jobs. I'm always out in the streets with the boys and shit. And yeah, my favorite thing doing was explosives. So yeah, I know. I used to fucking go to Home Depot, buy some pipes. I used to go to Mexico, get some TNT powder.
Oh shit.
Go to my boy's muffler place, weld all the metals together, and place the TNT powder. And there's on July 3rd, I put one of the bombs in a sewer. Right, I live in the corner house, so put the bomb in the sewer, and I blew up the bomb, and the whole sewer, the whole block didn't have a water line for like 3 days. So,
Bro, you showed me the spot. No, bro, he walked me to the spot. And I pulled up and he showed me the spot he did, and I looked at him.
yeah, I never told you that story.
No, you did tell me that story because you walked me and showed me a spot. You were like, you know what I did here when I was knucklehead when I was a kid? I said, tell them how they pulled up to your house, bro. Tell them how they pulled up to your house.
So they did a whole long night investigation. They brought out the whole city, detectives, and they were literally door to door and asking people, hey, after the bomb was exploded, where did everybody run? Everybody pointed at our house, which is the corner house. So the next day, my house gets raided at 10 in the morning.
Oh fuck.
Bomb squad.
Damn.
It's
The
called
bomb
news
squad.
news channel. They closed down the streets with yellow tape like if it was a murder scene.
Holy
they took all of us to
shit.
jail. All of us, all my brothers, even whoever was underage, they kept them in the front of the station. My aunt had to come pick them up. They did a crazy investigation, and they raided me, and they found a secondary bomb. They bought a bomb squad. They brought a robot to go inside the house and look for any other explosives that
crazy.
were getting ready. And
Yeah.
I was We were all locked up, and we had to. Oh, thank you.
So you pretty much made an ultimate firework.
Yes. ultimate firework.
That's fucking crazy.
And you guys know
would've recorded that
after
shit.
9/11, you know, they take.
Oh yeah.
When you connect Middle Easterns and Arab culture,
So it was
with
serious
explosive,
around that
it was
time.
serious.
If a white boy
Yeah.
did that, he was like, he's just trying to do fireworks. Nah, this
No,
guy was.
So listen to this crazy story. So yeah, after boom, I got raided. We all got arrested. My mom's in front of me across the jail crying. Look what you did to the family. My other brothers are like, going crazy in there. So the jail, the detective that was running my case came and told me, hey, well, if you want all your family out, you got to sign this paperwork that everything that belonged in the house, you're responsible.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just even going through that with your family is probably the craziest experience,
Bro.
right?
Yeah.
So look, pretty much like they took out all in and every single thing, and y'all had a court date.
Yes. So I was in there. So I signed paperwork that everything that was in the house was mine. They released all my family. So I was in county fighting my case for 6 months. I didn't have a public defender.
You were in there for 6 months.
How old were
6
you?
months fighting my case. I had just turned 18, charged as an
Damn, so they
adult.
tried you as an adult.
My bail was 1.2 million.
Damn.
Yep. Yeah, so I'm in there fighting my case for 6 months. Well, I had a cheap ass public defender. Public defenders don't
trash.
they work for the government, bro.
Yeah.
They're trash. You get me? So yeah, I was looking at a 15-year sentence. So I went ahead.
15 years.
15-year sentence. Yeah, it was 6 felonies with 4 misdemeanors.
How long ago was that?
That was 2008.
Damn.
I had just dropped out of high school.
What the fuck?
Hey, so when you're in jail running around, right? You have to get the white people, the Mexicans, or the whatever it is. What were you like?
yeah.
What'd you have to do? Because that's like going into jail for 6 months is. It's like you gotta have people.
Click up basically.
Yeah. I grew up in the city of Bell. Bell Gardens, Downey. So I grew up with like 95% Mexicans. So,
yeah.
I had a lot.
You can speak Spanish, right?
Poquito, yeah, sí.
Yeah.
Sí hablamos español.
Oh,
Ya sabes. Compramos oro.
Yeah. That's
Oro,
good.
yeah.
I never knew you could speak Spanish because one day you were talking to people and someone was like, "This motherfucker can speak Spanish and shit."
Yeah.
It's not a lot of that I know. I know a lot about you, but there's like certain things that I keep learning about you every time I'm around you. That's why it's so impressive, right? So how I look at you is, bro, you take care of so many people, affect so many people's lives around you, and I notice it, and that's the big chief of what you do. So when I really wanted you could do come to the pod for a reason, because you're a big chief of what you do. You represent our brand. You know what I mean?
Big chief.
So all that stuff you're in court right there at this time, right?
Yeah, I'm fighting my
And
case.
your mom's like, look at what you did to the family.
Family, yes.
So how'd you beat it? You said
So
you
trip out. That's how my life turned around. So I was 6 months in there fighting my case. Remember, at that moment, I have nothing to lose. Knucklehead, out in the street. I was never like a gangbanger or anything like that. I did hang around with the gangbangers. I was surrounded by all of them. But
where you raised. You feel me?
Yeah,
That was your
yeah.
environment, bro.
Yeah, but in there fighting my case for 6 months. I took a 15-year plea. I went to go swear in so I could start my time. And the first thing the judge asked the DA is the search warrant. The DA could not provide no search warrant. There was no search warrant, so I got a DA reject.
So they threw the case out.
The case
Bro,
right out, bro.
holy
Tell me God
shit.
isn't great, bro.
Hell
Tell me
yeah.
God isn't
Bro,
great, bro.
I came out and I turned my life 360, bro.
Damn.
I came out and I was like, shh. So that's where
Blue Moon could have never happened if that shit didn't turn around.
No, yeah, we always talk about that. If that case didn't turn around, I'm not gonna tell you I would still be in there. I would have came out at age 15. You do 80% of 15. As long as you're doing, you're
Right.
good behavior.
Yeah.
Well,
We're
that's
looking at like I would have probably done like
at
12
least
and a
80,
half.
Yeah, 85% of your time.
Yeah, 85%. Yeah, 85% of your time.
Seems like that moment right there, it was the life-changing moment that you actually needed. That came in disguise that you didn't know. You feel me? That was gonna be like that, bro. And then pretty much when that happened to you, you feel me? You're like, dude, I have everything to lose when you beat it, right? And then now you carry yourself like that too. So
How was that 6 months? Because we're gonna get to your life completely changed. Like I didn't know that you went through this, but like how was that 6 months in counting?
were you like just mobbing when you were in the jail for like when you were in there for the first 6 months? What were you doing? Were you like you had a job in there or something?
Yeah, no job. Yeah, usually those are trustees. I think I usually got to do like some time for that.
Yeah.
Remember too, I haven't got sentenced. You get me? I'm fighting my case in there. I was teaching the paisas Arabic.
Oh,
that was
shit.
They loved me for that.
Yeah.
I was teaching.
Wait, so they were speaking Arabic fluently when they were done?
within 1 week, I had like at least 3 paisas talking.
They're like,
I'm not gonna
Habibi.
tell you fluent, but like at least they knew the good words and the bad words.
Habibi.
You know, first thing you teach them is the bad words. And yeah, it was dope because every night for at least 1 hour, every single night for 1 hour, you know, I have a group of paisas, and you know, at the moment I ran Southside because of where I grew up from.
You made friends in there too, probably.
Oh, yeah, of course, a lot of friends.
Yeah,
I made a lot of friends.
So, like, what was the first day out of jail? Like, what'd you go do? You were like, okay, I'm out of this. I'm out of this fucking thing. I beat the case. You get released. Like, what are you doing?
I remember going straight home, and my mom telling me, you got to go back to. You're gonna go back and finish your high school diploma and this.
How old
and
were you at
that
this point?
School. At that point,
18,
I was
19?
18, about to be 19, because I got.
Okay.
I was like around 18.
Oh, so you didn't graduate?
No.
That's your senior
year.
year.
I dropped out of high school.
Okay.
Yeah. I dropped out of my senior year. 2 months into my senior year, I dropped out. The council called my mom and said, if he's here for another 2 years, we're not. And it's nothing because I was stupid or anything. I was just, you know, I was never in school, you know, a little knucklehead.
You were in for the system.
Yeah, I was even, I think, middle school and high school. At a point, I was, you know, when you do all the voting for class clown and this and that. Yeah,
You had the Anwar personality.
I had the
back then.
Anwar personality, bro. If you see how quiet and like respectful
Reserved
I am now,
you are. You're not quite.
I'm
You're
not
reserved.
180. I'm 360.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like 360. I changed 360 from back in the day. So now I have a lot more responsibilities. You know, obviously, you know, I have a beautiful wife. You know, I have a beautiful daughter.
Beautiful
I have
daughter.
a couple businesses. I have like probably 90 employees right now, and 90 employees with many family members counting on me. So.
Let's get
Many
to
family
that.
members counting on you.
Yeah, many.
So, like-
hey, look, your mom was like, hold on, Joe. Your mom was like, look what you did to the family. You should go to, but you don't have to do this to your mom. Like, mom, you could be like, mom, look
It's
at what I
funny,
did to the family.
I always bring that up. We always
So-
bring that up.
So at that point, after you get out, like, what was a turning point after you got out to where you really started to pursue, you know, that 100% entrepreneur lifestyle and not fucking around anymore?
Sorry, 1 second. Hello? Make it quick, Malik. I'm on the pod. Yeah, you could add this in. Yeah. Make it quick.
This
Malik.
man is
I'm on a
busy as
podcast.
hell and ignoring like 30 phone calls while we're sitting here. That's
Tomorrow,
crazy.
yes.
Hey, Joe.
Invite Junior Chillayatum.
Joe, that's
We
insane,
are.
bro.
It's
Did you know
already
that?
full house. It's very private.
When you walk around Blue
That's
Moon
why.
telling,
I'm
hey, I'm
never
going
back
to tell
then, I
Omar,
wanted
do you
to
know
be
he went
back
through what he
then,
went
same.
through?
Yeah.
Well, I am. We are going to start promoting. But yeah, let your people know. No, not really. I'll let you know. Bye.
So now, like, your mom's telling you, like, you got home, you got to get your diploma. You're like, fuck school. I'm not with school. Hey, thank you for coming here. I know you're busy as fuck ignoring calls all day right now
Yeah,
from
you
me.
see
You're
that?
late.
That's
You're
probably like
late.
the fourth call I got, bro. I'm ignoring all of them.
So like, so she was like, so you're like, fuck the system. How'd you get into being an entrepreneur? Like, I know Blue Moon just didn't come out of the blue.
Of course, yeah. So it started. So after I got away with my case, I tried to go. I called one of my uncles in Chicago.
Okay.
Called one of my uncles in Chicago and told him like, hey, can I go out there? And I just got away with this case, and would you allow me to go out there? And you have any work for me? And my uncle's like, oh no, man, your name is roaring over here, man. All the cousins are talking about you, man. You just got away from your case and everything, like.
Wait, you got a lot of family in Chicago?
A lot of family. I'm born in Chicago.
Oh, you're born in Chicago,
Born in
Illinois.
Chicago, yes. I came here in
Chirac.
97. Chirac. Shout out to Chicago.
Damn, I didn't know that about you.
Yeah.
So
Shout out Chirac.
How old were you when you came to LA from Chicago?
I was 8 years old in 97. I was born 89.
What was your mom doing?
She was an RNA. She was RNA and a housemaid, and also she taught Arabic at our local high school.
That's crazy because my mom was cooking for people, and I was like kind of hurt watching her go work for people, and they're pay her little for all the work she did. You feel me? So watching that kind of like put a chip on my shoulder. Like, damn, I don't want to see my mom struggle, go through this. You feel me? Did you feel that too?
Oh yeah, of course, man. Seeing my mom struggle, we were, again, growing up, we grew up on welfare. Section 8.
Damn.
The government
Struggling,
helping
huh?
us out. Yes. Yep.
So you couldn't go get the freshest shoes your homies had, or you didn't have no jewelry back then, no cars, and then you had a fuckload of brothers, and you know what I mean? So
Hell yeah.
That's
man.
wild, bro.
I remember when the Nintendo 64 was out, they only had 4 controllers, but there were 6 siblings. So
Yeah.
you know what happened then, bro.
Yeah,
We were
fighting.
Royal Rumble, bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm
who could win in the fight? You Anwar. Back in the day, who would win?
You know Anwar.
Say uncle.
you know Anwar state champ
Wrestling, right?
Wrestling?
Undefeated all 4 years.
No way.
Yeah, you're getting your ass whooped.
You'll see in a little. You'll see his ears.
That's
the
crazy.
whole
So,
wrestling, yeah.
so at what point did you start getting into the whole jewelry industry?
Jewelry industry.
Made by
So one of
Blue
my
Moon.
one of my uncles in Chicago kind of told me, what good business is going around right now, which is, at that moment, the gold market was going up. It was like, 800 going to 900, 1,000. So he was telling me, how to buy gold door to door. I would knock door to door and how to buy gold. So over
You're a
the
door
phone,
salesman?
I was a door salesman. Yeah,
Like a gold door salesman.
gold door salesman, but I bought gold. I didn't.
Oh, so you took their gold that they
I
had.
took their gold. Yeah. So I went to low income, like Section 8, like they call them the projects. You get me? So I would go there. I would knock door to door and tell them, hey guys, we buy gold. We'll pay you cash on the spot.
Yeah.
From there they'll go grab their gold, check it up on the scale with my acid rock, weigh it out, pay them on the spot. I'll make like from $100 to like $800 a day.
Wow.
And I was booming.
day?
A day, yes.
Hey, so how's the first sale go? Like you went to someone's door and be like, hey,
So,
let me buy your gold.
I still remember the first door was door 221.
Oh, shit.
It was a lady answered me and I had told her like, hey, I could buy gold on the spot. And remember, I was at that time like 18 and a half, 19. I looked young, so she was, at the same time people were looking at me like,
like, are you gonna hit a lick on me or what?
Yep, exactly,
Yeah.
literally.
Yo.
Oh no
What's
way,
up, bro?
bro. This is my. I told you.
bro's in the house.
Hey, bro. What up, Anwar?
What's up, baby?
What's up, my boy?
Good to see you, bro.
Good. Hey, bro.
Am I gonna get?
Yeah.
You gonna
No.
smoke with us?
I can't.
Hey.
Can I join you guys?
Yeah. Hey, bro. I was gonna tell you. I invited you to my birthday on Sunday, and you just pulled up now. This is the best birthday present in the goddamn
Happy
world.
Birthday.
Hey,
Happy birthday.
That's
Is it
your
your
birthday
official
gift.
birthday right
my
now?
official birthday's on Sunday.
Oh,
which
bro, I'm there, dog.
Yep,
Hell
I
yeah.
sent you the invitation
yeah.
already. Hey, so if y'all don't know, my birthday's on Sunday, Pisces season. If you're a
Yes,
Pisces
sir.
out there, gang,
Oh, yeah, baby.
Pisces.
Let's
we're about
go.
to do a Malibu private beach house, 40 people.
Am I
Ain't you-
invited to that as
Yes.
well?
Yes.
Bro.
That's what it is. And then it's
Hell yeah,
all
dog.
day, so you get to enjoy the sunset, catch a vibe, bro. And
love
then definitely, that's your plus one, huh? Yeah.
He
Hey.
called me. He's like, hey, what are you up to? I'm like, hey, bro, I'm about to hit this podcast with Big Chief and Birdwater. I need your help.
Yeah, hell yeah, dog.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, when the bro's there,
Bro.
nothing matters, bro.
Always. We're hotboxing it right now, right?
Nah, he can
that
fucking crack
I once had edibles, so I don't smoke, but I once had edibles by accident. I was at
shit.
I think it was Justin Bieber's 24th birthday.
it. Okay,
They had-
Justin Bieber.
They had an edibles table.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm like, what the fuck? They have some bomb ass candy. So I'm eating this candy like crazy,
And not knowing.
bro, not knowing. And then I got home. I'll never forget that moment, bro. I was like, I'm dying.
Oh,
Yeah.
his room was spinning?
Bro, spinning.
Were
I
you
was like
panicking?
panicking. I remember when I told you to take me to the hospital?
Yes.
I ended up showing up at the hospital. I'm like,
Wait, you're one of the people that go to the hospital and get the $20,000 bill and
Bro,
they
no,
tell
no,
you,
no, no. So
they tell
what-
you here's a cookie,
No,
and,
no, no.
here's a cookie
So
and some juice.
I'll have like the giggles for like 20 minutes, you know?
Yeah.
And then I'll be paranoid for like 20 minutes. So once I got to the hospital, I started laughing, like, what the hell am I doing, you
Yeah.
know? So then I got home and I remember I was picking out my suit for what I wanted to die in, bro. It was that bad. I was
remember
like,
that,
oh, I'm
like,
done. Bro, I picked out my suit, bro.
Damn.
Yeah.
No, I feel you, bro. I've
Yo,
been- I've
wait.
been high
What
as
color?
fuck
What kind of
on
suit was
edibles.
We were
it?
about to call
What
that-
kind of suit was it?
It was like it was one of my brother Anas wears like these crazy shiny blazers, so it was one of those because I wanted to
I'm gonna
like
die
I wanted
fly.
to fly, yeah, bro.
I'm gonna die fly.
It was crazy. And then Omar was like, "Bro, just shower, you'll
I
be
tried to call
good."
him the ambulance a couple times and
Yeah.
Bro, Omar was like, "Shower." I'm like, "I'm not gonna die naked." Hell no, bro. That's the last thing, you know.
That's a
swear to
shitty
God,
way to
bro.
go.
Yeah.
Wait, why do you think you were gonna die though? You thought weed killed people?
Well, that's how high. Edible
I
high
was
is
so
different.
high, my heart.
You
was
didn't know it
like,
was weed though.
Huh?
Did you know it was weed?
Absolutely not. No.
No. Like later on.
I ate the edibles were by mistake, by
Yeah,
accident.
yeah.
No,
So,
but
like,
later on, did
he
you
was just
realize
eating
it
a
was
lot.
weed?
Oh, 100%.
Okay. Oh, you
100%.
thought it was another drug?
we
that
started
was-
doing our investigation of like, when
Yeah,
did he
that was the
start
day I met Adam. You know my buddy Adam?
Yep, Adam.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Oh, you takes the gummies?" That was, I swear to God, that was the first interaction we ever had. He's my best friend now. That first interaction, he's like, "Yo, you know those are edibles, right?"
Damn.
Bro, I was right after that. I was tripping out.
That's
At least,
crazy.
at least you didn't start tripping out on the party.
Yeah.
At the party,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
You would have been.
Yeah, bro.
It It would have been giving Justin Bieber head or something.
Yeah.
Justin.
Yo, real quick, for the people that don't know who you are, bro, can you introduce yourself, please?
So my name is Anwar. I'm Omar's brother. Omar, you already did your intro. You guys might know me from, I make comedy sketches on YouTube.
Viral
2012.
Bro, go on his
I-
YouTube. You'll never run out of content to watch.
Or
Thank
his
you, bro.
TikTok, too. All
Hey,
your videos,
hey,
bro.
Yeah, thank you, man.
And let me finish.
I'm not finished.
And I'm not finished. Go watch that video. The link's below, bro.
Yeah,
that
man.
was comedy. I watched that shit, bro.
Thank you,
and then
bro.
you ripped out, and then the dude was doing the ad, and you ripped out the back of the green screen. You're like, I'm not finished. I was like, all right, thanks for
Oh, you
adding
watched
that,
it
bro.
till the end, damn.
Yeah, bro. Thanks for finishing that. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I was expecting something like that at the end.
I love that, bro. Yeah, and I've been in the game for like about 10 years now, and then
10 years, huh?
10 years.
Don't y'all
bro.
have your 10 year coming up
10
tomorrow?
Years.
Yeah,
I have
10
my
years.
10
Damn,
years. She
shit.
has his 10 years.
Yeah.
Yo, dang, both of y'all separately and together. Bro, this is so dope. When I look
Moving.
at bro, I fuck up your name every single time. Jibwani?
Jabawi.
Jabawi.
Come on, bro.
I
Jabawi.
murder it.
Okay, nah, honestly, bro, you're one of our biggest
Jabawi?
supporters, man. And I also own a restaurant, and this guy orders Anwar's Kitchen at least twice a day. It's crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
we
order
the
for
whole
the group,
gang goes
too.
there every a lot, bro.
Hey, the
A
only
lot.
people that get 50% there is LAPD and Big Chief.
Yup,
so
Big
shout out
Chief.
to you guys.
Literally.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, no, shout out to
Hell
you
yeah,
guys.
dog.
Real quick, I gotta go back to his
So
story.
look, when he was walking in, bro,
Yeah.
he was telling
You
the
guys
fire
want
Did I
story.
interrupt?
No,
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 didn't.
no, bro.
No,
not here.
This
Do
was
you know-
for you, yeah.
So he was where like the broken earrings, you're knocking door to door.
Yeah.
So you started with $600.
Yeah.
And how'd you start to, move forward and evolve and, basically explain that
How'd you
for
grow
us?
the business?
I started knocking door to door in the projects. If you guys are familiar with the Nickerson Garden projects, they're on Central
Watts.
and Imperial.
The hood?
Is that what?
No, it's South Central.
Central,
Watts is the Grape Street projects. I literally hit every single
hood.
projects in LA,
Shit.
South LA, East LA, West
You know
LA.
why I think it worked out for you?
MJ.
I think,
MJ in the building.
sorry guys,
good.
I just showed up out of nowhere, but I think why it worked for you is because you look like this like scrawny kid, and it wasn't like
Innocent.
he wasn't.
Y'all look the same.
He wasn't. Yeah, 100%.
They thought we
I
were-
would never. They thought
we were twins.
I would never dare to do the things that he did. And he's gonna be humble about it and be like, "Oh yeah, it's not much," but bro, this guy has been ran up on like
Bro, you got money carrying on.
stabbed up,
bro.
Oh, shit.
All
Crazy
all these are
stuff, bro.
robberies. You know,
You were getting robbed too?
They would set me up. They would after I hand out my business card, they'll call my number and it'll be like a house that's for lease or something. And, they'll put up the curtains and everything. And once I knock on the door and I walk in, one of my worst robberies was they gave me a phone call. They gave me a call like, hey, we have some jewelry. And I went to the customer's house. They gave me the apartment number. And once I walked in,
Oh, shit.
they brought me in, they closed the door, they put me on the chair, they roped up everything. I remember this like yesterday. You gave me? I saw flashing lights. Like I literally saw death in my way.
You didn't pick out your suit though that day, did you?
I didn't pick out my suit. Yeah. Walked in, they put me on a chair, roped me up, and they took everything I had. I probably had at that time like 1,500 in my pocket and like a couple grams in the car. And I remember telling them like, hey bro, I got 5 brothers. I'm looking away, do what you gotta do. I'm not looking at your face. Cause, at that time, I kind of know how a robber works.
Yeah.
You gave me, if you make eye contact with him and he feels like you made enough eye contact with him, you could go ahead and risk your life. You get me?
Yeah.
And
I didn't think about it like that.
Damn.
So you made it out that day, bro. They took the grams out your car, right?
yes.
And then pretty much like, you were like, fuck this shit. I ain't doing this shit no more. You were like, nope. Next day you're knocking on doors again.
So they punched me. Yeah, they punched me in my left eye. You can see my scar right here. Is it this one or?
Yeah, I see
That's how
the
that-
cut.
that's how you
Yeah, that's
got
how I
that?
got my scar. Yep.
God damn.
Remember me and Frankie in the car in the projects?
Yeah, bro. I mean, you had so many like stories like that where
Yeah. Remember when I
build
came?
up,
yeah.
build up, and then boom, something would
Everything
happen.
taken
and
away.
And it's crazy because
restart.
every time I would build up, like I was doing good, making from $100 to like $800 a day, knocking doors to door, and every time I hit a pothole like that with like somebody trying to set me up, and I end up getting hurt. I go back home, my mom sees me bleeding and all that, and she starts telling me, "Stop this shit, go back to school." Stop, I don't care how much money you're making, it's not worth your life.
Yeah.
And all this. And, I go back home and sit down to myself and like, what the fuck? Like, I just knocked on this door, I made like $400. Next door, $200. Next door, $100. Like
You're
and,
grinding, you're hustling at this point.
grinding, hustling, bro. You know, and school wasn't for me, so like, you know, I probably did every opposite thing my mom told me to do growing up, literally. And
It worked
here
out
we
though.
are.
It worked out.
Yeah, every time my mom would tell me like, "Stop, go back to school," and you know, I would just
like,
go
"That's
back
just
to
not
the
for me."
yeah, I would just go back to the street, but smarter. So after that, I stopped knocking door to door, and I went and I hired two Mexican ladies, and Salvadorian, and another Guatemala chick. So it's
women.
yeah, 4 women. Again, I chose women because, you know, they think twice to take advantage of women, even though they still hit my women 8-9 months after.
Oh,
but
fuck.
Damn, out here hitting women.
so I would, yeah. So I would have my employees at that time, my women, knocking door to door, and every customer they get, they'll call me. I'll go check the gold, pay them out, go right back.
Because you learned
to
the
my
business
vehicle.
by doing this.
Exactly.
Took some L's, took
a lot,
some dubs,
yes.
and then you figured out the game. That's how you learn everything. If you're out there, you're trying to start any single thing, it's not going to be easy. You chose the hardest thing to do.
You're always gonna go through speed bumps. And so moving forward towards that, when'd your jewelry store come about, or how did that get there?
Yeah.
Was it businesses prior to opening up Blue Moon?
Yes, there was business prior. So after buying gold from the streets,
Crazy.
at age 19, a year and a half later, I saved up about $15,000-$20,000.
Nice.
I opened up my first location in my local swap meet, City of Bell. Shout out to City of Bell.
Shout out, Bell.
That's dope. Like a mom and pop jewelry?
It was one of those. Remember the Cash for Gold?
Yeah.
So yeah, he started off by opening one. He actually opened up one for me in East LA.
Oh,
we kind of
dope.
had.
Wait, it's like a pawn shop, right?
The pawn shop
it's
is
a
like
pawn shop, but just
it's
for
literally
jewelry.
this big.
Yeah, it's like a
literally
swap
this
meet.
big.
They set up like
swap meet.
Yeah,
I put bulletproof windows,
Right.
and you know I carry cash from like $3,000 to $5,000, and people come with silver and gold.
I'm
and-
sure people try to break into those too.
Yes, because when you walk into my pawn shop, I literally, you know, I love marketing. So like wherever you look, we buy gold, we buy
Yeah.
gold, we buy silver, we buy
Yeah.
diamonds, we pay cash now. You know, in Spanish.
And the kids around the
English.
corner are like, okay,
Like a
y'all
Greek-
buy
it's like-
that,
yeah,
huh?
yeah.
Seeing all this going on, like you being the brother, like the younger brother, like what'd you think of it? Like how were you seeing all this?
It was crazy, bro. He was, you know, I grew up with no dad, so he was kind of like that father figure for all of us, really.
role
'cause-
model,
Yeah,
yeah.
100%.
Omar's
Because
for sure a role model.
I saw him. You know, there were times where he was making a lot of money,
Bang.
like in a day. You know, and he was a kid. He was 19
Yeah.
years old.
He was taking care of y'all
I made
though,
some
right?
bro, from everything.
Yeah.
You know, like bills and. He opened up like I was saying, he opened up my shop, and I was like, "Oh shit, cool!" I got into it, you know.
I got each one of the.
You're
brothers.
grinding in there, huh?
Yeah, and then
you got
honest-
that's dope. You got every single one of your brother one?
Yes, each one of my brothers, I got them a pawn shop. Yep. You were in the one in East LA. My other brother in
the
Austin,
pawn shop in East LA.
Compton.
Yeah.
What were you saying? Sorry.
And then from there, you know, I realized jewelry wasn't my thing, you know. And then that's when I got introduced to this app called Vine, you know.
And he actually
Hey,
started.
Fuck a Vine, bitch.
Bro, when I-
the era of Vine, bro, that's where
Dude,
I first
that
discovered
was
you.
fucking-
Me looking at you as a brown boy, I'm like, bro, this motherfucker put it on for us right now. You know what I mean? And my brother, you influenced the shit out of my brother because he started making videos and they started going viral.
Oh, for real?
But my brother did the same thing he did in that role, bro. That he was like, nah, my mom was single mother too, be living here too, and my dad was in Pakistan over there. Bro. He got deported, bro.
Yeah.
And my mom was holding on to dear life and thread, and then like doing the same thing, like cooking for people, cleaning people's houses, bro. And I'm on Vine looking at you doing your thing, bro, being hilarious, bro, collabing with my other people. And that's the
Yeah,
first time I
yeah.
seen the collaborations really happen in
bro.
any
It was-
video right there, bro.
It was like different
You,
times,
King
bro.
Bach, all
That's
of
what
them, right?
That's what started like
How do you
social
say
media
that again?
creators.
King Bach. How do you say his name? I be fucking up people's
King
name.
Batch.
Batch.
Yeah, everyone says King Bach. But yeah,
Maybach
bro, like-
music.
like-
That's how I look at it.
Yeah, Bach. But you know, Vine started, bro, and my thing with Vine was I would go all out with my videos, and no one understood it, but Omar. He would be like, "Yo, whatever you need, I got you." I'll
Started
support
doing
you.
Vine in the
You
pawn
know what
shops.
I mean? So for real,
East
for real.
LA, huh?
Because
You
the
know, I'll
pawn
be
shops,
like,
you know,
yo.
it takes like, you know, the pawn shops you see like 4 or 5 people a day. You get me? It's not like, you know, it's not a restaurant. It's not a very busy.
So
What was your first
there's
video that went viral?
Yeah.
Because you're putting in work.
Pull
Just
up your
making it, having
pants.
fun doing it.
No,
What?
no. Well, honestly, not to brag or whatever, because I went so hard with like, I took it so serious from the jump. It wasn't like, let me try this thing out. Let me dip my feet in, you know? It was like,
You're all in.
I was all
What
in.
made you want to do Vine? Like, what made you want to jump on?
I loved like how simple it was, you know, because YouTube.
6 seconds, right?
Yeah, bro, 6 seconds, iPhone. Before I used to be, you don't know how many times I bought like a bunch of cameras, audio, and all that just to like sell it, just because like fuck, I don't have the support, I don't have the team for it. This was back in 2011, you know, where you know there wasn't really much YouTubers,
No.
13
social
years
media
ago.
influencers.
All
yeah,
the
13 years
all
ago,
the
bro.
platforms barely started to grow around that time.
Yeah, bro. And then Vine was so easy because it's like I could just tell you, yo, hold the phone real quick. Audio didn't matter. The videos could be shitty. You know,
the low quality videos
The
blew
trend
up.
didn't matter.
those
The
you know,
low quality videos blew up.
Yeah.
Put it in reverse, Harry.
But yeah, like going back to like Omar, he saw it. He saw it more than I saw it.
Yeah.
Because he'll be like, "Oh, why didn't you post a Vine today?" I'm like, "Bro, I have 2,000 followers. Why are
Yeah.
you pressing me?" You know.
Yeah.
He saw something that you know a lot of people didn't.
believed
see.
in you.
Yeah,
He seen the
bro.
vision.
Yeah. Even my mom till this day. You know, my mom is so pumped. Like today, she'll be like, "Oh, why aren't we shooting anymore? Like." You don't put me in your videos anymore. When are we shooting? What do you need
You
from
put
me?
your mom
Like,
on too, bro.
Bro, she'll call me with ideas.
Oh,
this
shit.
Middle Eastern lady,
The
Muslim lady.
chupple, if you know about the chupple, like
Bro, the sandal.
So when so let me tell y'all a story. When we were kids and we're being bad as fuck in our house, the mom, the first thing she grabs is her sandal and she chucks it hard as fucking possible, aiming to hit you in the back of your head while you're running. You feel me?
Yup.
You took that and you made a comedy. That chupple that went like slow forever, and then it hit you, and it came back, and you missed. Bow, you know what I mean? Like
And that's our trauma, bro. That's what we do.
you laughed at our trauma, bro, and you got famous.
I mean,
Best way, best outcome ever.
Wow.
So kind of like throwing it back to you, Omar. So around this time, you know, you gave all your brothers all these pawn shops and stuff like that. Like, what are you doing after that?
At that time, we have 13 pawn shops.
Fuck.
Yeah, I had like 55 employees.
Big balls back then. If you look at it,
bro, I'm telling like he already looks.
how much were you making a day?
He looked like a 12-year-old kid running. Like,
Let me tell you this story.
You're making like 20 bands a day for sure.
There was a
crazy.
story where there was an incident in one of the pawn shops, and the customer was asking the employee, "Can you please call the owner?" So you know, my employee calls me and tells me, "Hey, we have an incident." So I get there and. Mind me, remember I'm 21, bro.
Yeah,
No
young as
beard.
fuck.
I look like 12 years old, and I walk in. I'm like, "Oh, can I help you?" She's like, "Oh no, can you call your dad? I want to talk to the owner." I'm like, "I'm the owner."
no, fuck.
She's like, "No, let me speak to your dad." I'm like,
I don't blame you.
"I'm the owner." You know, I don't.
She just thought you were kidding.
I told her I'm the business owner. You know, my dad is not the business owner. She's
Yeah.
like, no, let me talk to your dad. I'm like, I'm the business owner.
It was fun. That happened so many times.
So-
Like he'll be on the phone for hours, and the guy's like, "Oh, it was you, dude." You know.
They apologize after that. You're like, fuck it, I'm leaving type shit.
No, not
No,
leaving.
no.
No, I solved the problem, and she, you know, I gave her my business card and everything, and you know, I showed her that I was the owner, and
It was just
she
more of a
"Damn,
visual,
how
like,
old are
card
you?"
be
Yeah.
really helping you out.
The
Yeah,
business
you gotta
cards
see
helped
it
me
and
out a
believe
lot.
it. You
Yes.
gotta,
My name is
some
on
people,
there, and
some people are like, "Oh, you probably your family started it, so they brought you in to run it." But no, you started it. You're the
I had to
businessman.
hand her
You're
a
the
business.
CEO.
Yeah, I had to hand her
Yeah.
a business card
That's how crazy
for her to
you
believe
young
me,
hustling.
and from there, you know, I solved the incident, and she grabbed my number, and I remember she called me every other week, giving
Yeah.
me customers after that. But yeah, I ran into a lot of those problems.
What happened
you
to the
know,
pawn
looking-
shops? You sold them?
So at that moment, that was 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I was running like
4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years of, you know, just straight into buying gold. And then the market crashed. And late 2013, the gold market crashed. It went from like 1906 to 18 to 17. And, you know, I had all my money saved in gold.
Yeah.
So at that moment, I lost a lot of money. The market crashed. I closed down about 7 pawn shops. I had 6 remaining pawn shops, and
You thought you had it all figured out.
I thought I had it all figured out. But you know, it's part of the game.
Losing it
You know what
again.
I mean? Yeah.
Like what you losing
Back
back
to base
then.
one.
Yeah. So I was back to base one. And
Another
I-
one bites the
experience.
dust.
With
yes,
experience,
of
bro.
course. Yep. So
That's
I'm
what-
back to base one. So, you know, all the brothers, you know, we're in the business. We're very close. We all got together and we're like, fuck, you know, the gold market just crashed. You know, at that moment, I had like probably. Well, I think I lost like around $800,000.
What the fuck? That's a big loss.
I had a,
Back
like-
then, at 21
Yeah.
years old, you had that type of money?
That's insane.
Yep, and I had about $150,000 left. So, I sat down.
No more money for me to borrow.
Yeah. literally.
Hey, let me hold like $1,000 every day, huh?
Shit.
So we sat down.
He's a big bro, you know. So moving forward after that, like, what'd you start? Like, when all the gold dropped and all that, you lost money. What was the next business?
Yeah, next
Omar's
biz-
Pizza Company.
Probably, right? No.
Should have.
So we sat down. We sat down. The brothers had a meeting, and we were thinking of what's the next business move. And we're Middle Easterns, so we grew up in the culture of smoking hookah, and I used to take them to parties back in the day. So
They bad me the
I
hookah.
was a big fan of hookah, even though I didn't like smoking it. I just liked the idea of using it and making money.
Social thing.
Yeah, a social thing, correct. So yeah, in 2014, I put my last remaining money,
$150,000 you had into the hookah.
last $150,000 on the hookah.
So is it the same hookah lounge you currently own right now?
Correct. Yes.
Wow, so the hookah lounge happened before the jewelry store.
That's where the Blue Moon came.
What
the Blue Moon
the
name
fuck?
started.
Blue Moon
That's crazy.
hookah.
And this March 9th is our 10-year anniversary.
Beautiful.
You guys are
Hey,
invited.
this is the 10-year
way,
anniversary
hell
Blue
yeah.
Moon Pod. Welcome on in. If you just tuned in with your homie right now, hopefully you're lit up a blunt right now, chiefing with us, or you just tuned in, just having a good time. You feel me? We had the pleasure of having these two on here. Omar and Anwar sharing like their story growing up, and to me, it's like I've never seen it or heard about it when I'm looking at you guys.
Yeah.
And most of these people won't be either, right? So that hookah lounge that you currently own right now, you know what this motherfucker does? He goes to the employees, he's like, hey, I want you to do this.
No,
or
I
I'm
don't
gonna
do it
tell,
like that.
Yes, you do. He goes,
I'll
hey, you
explain.
gotta do
I
this, or
heard
I'm telling Omar.
I'll explain.
He goes, you gotta. Let me tell you how my story goes.
Yeah.
And they even don't be doing what you want them to do. He was like, hey, bro, you better get this right before I tell Omar and call him right now.
Hold on. So
ain't
look,
flexing that motherfucker shit.
I'll say that, but like to the ones that we're cool
Say that,
with,
though.
like the ones we're cool with, they
Yes,
know
of
that I'm
course,
joking
yeah.
around. You know
She
what I
was
mean?
joking around till they brought it up too. Like,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
Joe said that anything he says, we
jars.
must do. I said, yep,
Oh
correct.
shit! But like it's like a joke, and I've only done it with like the one like
This man
John
takes
or like
advantage of it.
There's certain servers there, like the dude and certain girls there that like know us do you guys?
Yeah,
So like we're drunk and they know we're fucking around.
They know
It's
yeah.
not that serious,
Yeah,
bro.
sometimes what they kept it open to like 4 or
Yeah,
5.
they let
Bro,
me
they
stay.
five,
Hey,
six.
bro,
They
they
not
let
gonna
me
lie to you.
stay there.
Till 5 o'clock.
I'll be there late, leaving when the last person leaves. I'm
I
like,
think
oh
they even
shit.
provided you with a blanket and a pillow. Like,
Nah, not like
Hey,
that, but
nah,
like they
bro.
make sure I'm
You gotta pay
comfortable,
rent,
bro.
Make
They-
sure you're good. Everyone's checking on us. Hey,
I tip out the before I'll be drunk, bro, and I tip everyone out, bro.
they told me that, my waitresses told me they love when you're drunk. They make the most money.
Oh,
bro,
shit.
he does.
I just show love, bro. I love the family there. I feel so comfortable. I have
All
a
money
great
in.
time,
That's
bro.
how I feel.
And it's just like they let me do my thing there. And so it's like I show love. That's the only way I feel like I can show love is besides a thank you is bless them with a good tip. You know what I mean? So around this time, what are you doing at the moment?
When it opened up, I
Yeah,
was I was already
Booming
kind of-
on Vine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Just
started going on
I had
YouTube?
just hit a mill.
Yeah.
Even the grand opening, I brought all my friends. Like,
Dope.
King Batch.
Yeah.
No, King Bach.
Daystorm.
Maybach music.
King Bach.
Yeah, that's for me. That's forever.
Yeah, they
your
all
name,
came
bro.
through.
Were you making money off Vine at that time?
You could have made money back then.
I was making
just
money.
curious.
Sponsorship
I don't
money
know.
though, right?
Definitely spending more.
Yeah,
Wait,
sponsor.
how do you make money off of when? Sponsorships, right? They can
You
return.
do little ads and stuff
Got
on
you.
Vine. I used to do little like
Clothing and shit like that. Yeah.
Yep.
Crest.
It wasn't much 'cause my stuff, bro. My stuff used to be edgy. It was like I would go there. I
Yeah.
would like use every cuss word. You know,
Comedian,
what I mean?
bro.
He's
Yeah.
PG
That's real
now.
comedy.
Now I wouldn't say PG. I like it's actually I like the challenge.
Yeah.
You know, because like how can you be funny without having to be vulgar? You
Right,
know what I mean? So
right.
it's cool, but
You're Dave Chappelle in it.
you gotta, and then once kids started looking up to me, bro, and I got to that age where I'm like, you know what, I'm influencing a lot of. I felt like I had millions of children.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That I got to look out for. So it was like, let me clean up a little bit of, I still do kind of edgy stuff, but bro, my old stuff.
You took a 360 just like Omar.
Yeah, bro.
Like it's like you kind of you went mainstream a little bit, basically. I would say. Not like
I sold
mainstream.
my
I guess
soul, not
that'd
just
be
kidding,
like the way to reference it. But like, no, that's
No,
cool.
no, yeah.
It makes sense.
It was really good. It was both beneficial financially and
Yeah.
like it made me feel better. Like I remember before, bro, like they used to play my compilations at like family gatherings.
Wow.
And, like doing everything I can to like unplug the TV or like change it.
Tell
Bro.
me.
I know my uncle and my aunts, like everyone's watching it. And, like I'm about to.
You're
see
uncomfortable,
some of the
huh?
most fucked up
Watching
shit,
it,
you know.
So when you
Oh,
accept,
yeah.
were you like, damn, my mom's about to see this, she's about to get mad at me, type
Bro,
shit,
I used-
or did you like, okay, I just have to do this?
blocked her and everyone she knew. Like she did not support it in the beginning. It was like,
Bro,
it
how
was-
can
it
you
was
block
so
something
bad.
that gets
Seen how-
reposted,
my
bro?
mom was
It was
against
so
everything.
bad.
he
You
did.
became, you had some meme type views, bro. Like that shit was insane. How
Yeah.
like you can block everybody, but they're still gonna see it.
I know, bro. Exactly. So, it was inevitable that she would know. So, I mean, now she supports it. Thank God. you
Before
know?
she
She's-
didn't, she was like,
oh
"What are
my
you
God.
doing?"
I mean, I dropped out of college. I was
Yeah.
3 years college. Fucking
oh, you're about to graduate.
biochem major. Yeah, bro. I was
Biochem?
Like, yeah, bro. I was like, I was
Sheesh.
pre-med. You know,
This
So-
man got a fat brain. Hey,
not,
bro.
not really. I mean, I would just do whatever I can to pass.
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't like a genius
Bro.
or whatever, but like I was like, this is what I'm doing. I woke up feeling miserable.
Yeah.
Like this isn't what I want to do.
Yeah.
Until I found,
That's why I
what
dropped
do
out of
now,
college,
you
bro. Like, when you know something's not for you, bro, it's not for you.
bro.
So why keep wasting time? You know what I mean?
100%.
Look
I
at
was
us. We all dropped out of college.
Yeah,
Look at where
yeah.
you're at. You didn't even go to college.
I went to college
graduate
trying
high
to be a
school, though?
cop,
I
bro, and
graduated
it
high
just
school.
it just wasn't enough for me, bro. Like even I got to a point where I started actually like figuring everything out, and I'm like, dang, like because I come from no money. I was like, I want to have a lot of money one day, and if I would be a cop, it'd take me 10, 15 years just to make 100, 150 bands. I was like, fuck that. I could do that in a few years to a year if I really put my work to it, be consistent, find something that I can make money off of. But that's pretty much why I dropped out of college. I was like, college isn't going to get me where I mentally want to be.
100%.
And it was a waste
Especially
of
waking
time.
up, bro. Like
Yeah.
honestly, the shit that I do, I would do it for free. I'm not just saying that sound cliche or.
It's because
cheesy,
you
but,
love what you do.
bro. I wake up in the best mood. Like, okay, what videos am I shooting today? How am I?
Love
and
that.
I'm in control now. Especially with that's what I love about YouTube and the internet. It's like I do it on my time. I do whatever the fuck I want
Yeah.
when I want. And
Wine
it's
to
like,
TikTok.
What's up?
You went from Vine and then you did you capitalize on TikTok too? I'm sure. Yeah, you
bro,
feel
I
me?
went hard on TikTok.
So-
And it was beautiful because like I would like literally just like repost.
Yeah.
Have you ever did a movie before?
I've done a few. I've done a few movies, honestly. But like going back to what I was just saying like seconds ago was I hated like waking up to someone else's schedule, wait in a trailer for like 10 hours until it's my part for like a 10-second scene. Of course, you build your way up, and I could probably get a bigger role hopefully one day. But at the moment, bro, I love what I'm doing so much, and
It's working.
it's working.
Yeah.
Like if I wasn't really evolving or making comfortable money,
Yeah.
I would like try to see what's the next. Don't get me wrong, I want to make movies.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to make them on my time. Like I want to make
Yeah.
sure that I don't want to sound like a controlling person, but I love directing. I love writing. I like
Right.
Being creative, you're creative,
yeah,
bro.
I like whatever I'm gonna put out there. I want to have created. You know,
Right.
like the movie.
Yeah.
I'm working on so many films,
Yeah.
but that are gonna come.
Me and my brother sat down with you at a backyard barbecue one time during Ramadan, bro, and we were talking, and we were so like we were just going over and over because me and my brother are creatives too, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, this man is the next level creative, and it was dope to watch you just being creating and having a good time because that's what it really is. When you laugh around and like joke with your friends and talk about certain things, and that's when you get the best ideas, bro.
100%. You
Yeah.
saw how many times I took. It's kind of weird because like every time you said something funny, like we'd crack up and you see me take out my phone and I'd write it down. Like that's the kind of person I
Yeah.
am, bro. Like I'm like,
Bro, we went to the Lakers
I'm
game.
not wasting that.
Yeah.
joke, you know?
No, that's
couple of your
amazing, bro.
ideas.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
You
not-
wrote down a
what-
couple of
that's
your
what life
ideas.
is, bro.
I love it, bro. It's beautiful. Like we still have our idea, the gym one.
Okay, so
you know?
but it really happened like that. So I was at the gym, right? I'm working out. And I'm like, well, what's up, bro? Da-da-da. All right, I'll see you later. You feel me? And then I'm in there working out, and I see him, and I'm like, all right, bro, I'll see you later.
Yeah.
And then
Then we
pretty
finish
much
at the same
the
time,
same,
right?
at the same time. And then I'm at the thing. And goes, all right, bro, I'll see you later. And we walk the same direction. And then pretty
That's
much,
funny.
I was thinking, damn, is he thinking I'm following him? You're probably thinking the same, huh?
and then pretty much we go upstairs to the car thing, and then he's walking around. He goes, bro, I don't know where I parked. And then pretty much I get into my car. He gets into his. but I forgot something downstairs at the gym, right? So he's driving out the car, and I'm leaving out the door from the gym again, right?
And
And
see him
I don't
again.
know I don't know who it was because I'm like, damn, this guy gonna run me over or not? He rolls his window down, bro. I go, all right, bro. I'll see you later, bro.
Bro, he ended up
That's funny.
Bro, he ended up at my apartment. All right, we'll see you later. Slept right next to me.
bro.
Yo,
but that's like
that- is
natural
that a
shit. That's
video
fun.
or is that
no,
just
that
what-
really
we're
happened
exaggerating.
though.
No, no.
Shit.
That's what actually happened, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna like
Yeah.
build up on that idea.
That's so dope.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, but that's the thing that's like you really capitalize on because we're at the Lakers game one time. And I'm just sitting there enjoying the game, cheering on.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah,
he's
yeah.
watching on his fucking
Yeah.
phone, and he's like, "Yeah, and shit like that." Like,
No, a late delay. We did a late delay.
Yeah, a
right?
late delay.
Was it you or Adam? Adam was on his phone watching the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hey, bro, I was just having a good time watching the game. Then every time I like literally be around you, I'd be having a good time watching what I'm doing. Then I start watching you having a better time. Like Super Bowl. I missed a lot of the game, I realized, because of him.
We were
Because
just
look,
clowning around, yeah.
bro, the Usher show thing, he put off his shirt and started dancing like Usher just hitting himself, bro. And then he put the Oculus on and he goes, oh, small screen. Like shit like that. He didn't even post that shit.
Yeah.
But imagine like the shit post, bro. You're really creative on and put the time into what you do. So like me just scrolling through it, you use post content at the same time every day, and it pops into my algorithm, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, come on, bring my homies. Like, look at what he's doing today. Like the stomp out shit, and then it's like go. like you don't know how many people you're like that are having a horrible day that you're really making smile or making happy, and they share it with their things and relationship with their family and their friends. That's what you ultimately created when you're having fun. I don't know if you realize that or not,
Thank
but
you, bro.
super
100%.
fucking
I mean,
inspiring.
that's
I'm
why
gonna
I
give
do
your
it,
flowers
yeah.
to you,
Yeah.
bro.
Thank
And
you, bro.
Yeah,
it's
no,
amazing.
dead ass. Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of serious days, but like I come across funny content, and your shit's funny as fuck. I'll rewatch it just to keep laughing, bro. So I have a question for both of you guys because you guys are both hardworking individuals, but you like to be behind the scenes, and then obviously you're more seen. You know, how is it watching your brother kind of come up and just go viral and then become this famous person? Like, how is that?
that you like believed in.
Wait, hold on, bro. This is the first time he's never opened up or he's never like and I accept it. You know,
Yeah.
I know deep down he's always like
Yeah.
good
Supports
shit,
you,
but
yeah.
It's funny, I
It's
was
never
about
been
to-
like, oh, good job, bro.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
not like
That's
that.
brother
We're-
shit.
it's
I'm like that with my
It's
brother
that
too,
tough
yeah.
dad
Yeah,
love.
yeah,
So,
hell
brother
yeah.
understand.
yeah. Yeah, go ahead, bro. What do you think?
It was an amazing feeling, and I just called him today and told him,
No, get into like details, bro. Specific. Like, how do you truly feel?
Let's show the
Yeah,
love.
bro. This is a therapy.
Like
session.
you were
Let
like
it out,
watching it
bro.
and you saw it go viral.
Actually,
like, oh
yeah.
shit, what the fuck?
My
Or,
bad.
like-
I like to ask like serious questions.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I
no, you're good. It's a great feeling, you know. I'm very proud of him, and
Thank you,
you know,
bro.
we've been through a lot together, and you know, we've got closer and closer.
Y'all went to jail together.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
we were.
I think it's hard for him to be surprised. Like, you know, when I see people like once a month or whatever, it's like, yo, congrats, I seen this. But he's there for every step of the way.
Yeah.
You know, so are my other brothers and like my mom and really close friends. So like every idea, I'm calling him like 20 times a day.
So is
You
that
get me?
are y'all the closest out of y'all's brothers together? Like, are you close to all of them? I know you guys are, but
I'm definitely close to
We're
every single one of them. But Omar,
We're
I
all
would
close
say,
together, but just because
I'd realize that.
I'm
Like,
behind
testing on the outside end.
I communicate with him.
I'm behind a lot,
You know.
like in the business side. So we have to
Gotcha.
communicate
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
you know, hey, what do you think of this idea? Hey,
And
what do you think of this
he's
brand
so
deal?
well connected, bro. Like, especially like I was saying, like when I was coming up, he would help me with everything. Like,
Dope.
hey, bro, I need a Lambo in
Yeah.
like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, don't worry, let me make some few phone calls. Then he'll like call people. Like he'll tag you.
Bro,
And,
that's a
yo,
blessing.
He was
He'll call me at like 1 in the
he was
morning.
like a producer, low
Yeah.
key.
He's your manager, producer, dad,
Wow.
you know?
lover,
Not on paper,
everything.
Yeah.
Whatever, but
He'll call me like
Yeah.
at 1 in the morning and
Love
tell me,
you.
hey, I need 5 extras tomorrow morning. And like by 9 in the morning, I'll go on social media and you know gather up some friends and family and.
That's
he's
dope.
really, really good with infrastructure too. Like what I mean by that is, you know, I obviously I have the ideas, I have the characters, I can put everything on paper, but he'll be like, yo, you're wasting so much money on XYZ and
Yeah.
stuff. Like, let's go find you a studio. And I'm like, you think we could find a studio? He's like, yeah, bro, don't even trip. He made a few phone calls and I'm literally 2 blocks from here.
He helps you put everything.
I'm sure y'all
together.
bumped heads a few times going on the way. Never really. Y'all
There
always
was
been
a couple
together.
of times where I had to
probably
fuck him
once
up,
a day,
you know.
Once a day. like you said, you know how you let your older brother beat you up, even though you could kick his ass.
Yeah.
You wanna tell him the
we
Dubai
already talked
story
about
real
you
quick?
whoop his
No,
ass.
I mean, honestly, bro, I think a little like outro for this would be a nice little boxing match, 1-on-1. Let out all my frustration.
Let it out, loved one.
I'm just fucking with you. I'll never put a hand on him. I respect my brother so much.
How is it from your point of view, looking at your brother being as successful as he is? You know, how do you look at him?
Man, he's crazy, bro. He's just always on, always on. You know, like I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. There are times where like I'll go hard for a month, and I'm like, I need a vacation.
Yeah.
I need a day off. You know, I've never heard this man say that.
Yeah,
You know, and it's
yeah.
like always, he could just get home. I have moments where I'm like, hey, don't bug me. This is my time off.
That's how I am, bro.
He'll like lay down, right? And like I'll hit him up for something. I'm like, yo, I need this. He's up right away, on. He's always on. That's the thing that he's always had. So that's one thing that I wish
dope.
I had. You
Why
know?
do you feel that way that you have to be there for your brothers? A lot of people are like everybody on their own, right?
Yeah.
I know that you see your mom struggle and grow up. I feel like that probably had an impact of bringing y'all closer together and be like, nah, we got to do this. We got to figure this shit out. We got to make this together because it's going to happen. Look, y'all started seeing glimpses of greatness just started going through y'all when y'all were growing up from 2014, 15, 16, right? As y'all progress and like even grow, I seen fucking Blue Moon jewelry store go up, right?
Yeah.
And then people like me and my brother are creating something dope and run into the path of you, Omar. You feel me? And that's the craziest thing is I went to the lounge and used to do events back in the trap days. You know what I mean? Back in the day with my brother and my team, and we used to be in the back of the lounge, and that's why I first seen Omar. You know what I mean? And that was like 2018, 17, maybe 17,
Yeah,
around there.
2017.
2017. And then I just like my first impression was like, hey, this guy's cool as fuck. But I didn't portray the thing he was the owner or Blue Moon or anybody. I didn't know what they looked like. You feel me? And then
I never put myself out there like that.
And then to the point where later on our paths crossed, right? And then I seen you do so much dope shit. I literally go anywhere, bro, and they treat me like royalty because I know you. And I don't even have to tell who I am. You feel me? And it's like, oh, Big Chief, and I'll be like, damn, this man fucks with me. And then I went to. I always wanted a necklace my whole fucking life, and then you created the most iconic piece. Is the Big Chief piece. You can't even get this shit made unless it's signed off on. You know what I mean? And it's people can get the Chief head all day, but the curved Big Chief logo, bro. You made 80 small ones at first. You know what I mean? Then we all leveled up, and my whole team got Big Chief chains because of you. And then that impact that you even have making the jewelry store, bro, is so amazing that you make team chains. You make chains for people going crazy. It's like now you started going from buying jewelry to creating art pieces. I don't even know how you create it. You name it, we make it type shit. That's just so beautiful
slogan
to me, bro.
So how Blue Moon come about? The jewelry.
So we started with the hookah lounge in 2014, and we branded the name so good. From 2014 to 2016, we're going like backstage with celebrities and
Damn.
pitching our business, networking.
Okay.
And we started doing a lot of viral videos on Instagram. And then
What were the viral videos? What was Blue Moon videos?
It's like random celebrities that would show up. And
yeah.
Oh, the random celebrities would show up to the lounge and that shit would go viral. And then people were like, that's the spot to go to?
Yes, that's a spot to go to. And then, we started marketing very good. My lines were like around the block.
Beautiful.
At a point. My lounge was 18 and over lounge. And when the law came in place, I believe in 2018, 19.
I think,
the
like 3-4 years ago.
Yeah, that kind of slowed down business, kind of slowed down business a lot. And, I had to start figuring out another way because when it was 18 and over, I was bringing the earlier crowd, so by 10, 11 o'clock, I'll have a full house. And once the law changed, things got slow my way.
Yeah.
And then from there, I kept my lounge. That's my baby.
Yeah, always something. Yeah. It's always something that happened
always,
to you,
man.
bro.
Always something, yeah. And from there, because I was always in the jewelry business, and I always had gold and diamonds in my hand. I always liked the whole idea of creating jewelry. So I went from buying jewelry to making jewelry. So what I would, in 2016, I opened up my first office on Hill Street, right on top of Bank of America.
Okay.
Right in front of the Persian Square.
Okay.
I went there for marketing. It was literally like,
King of downtown LA.
yeah, it was like a 700, 800 square feet.
Jewelry district.
Yeah,
Right?
in the jewelry district. Yep. It was about a 700, 800 square feet office. Beautiful view, 16th floor, literally on the rooftop. And I was there for 2 years, from 2016 till 2018.
What was the first piece you made in there, or like ever? Like, cause someone came up to you,
First
like,
piece was an engagement ring.
and then that was the first piece. Then you started making. What's the first chain you ever made, or something like that? What's something crazy? It was like the first craziest piece you ever made. And they went
Craziest
crazy.
piece I ever made was probably something that I would never expect to do. Was probably a vagina.
Oh, I seen it. I seen it. And you made the chode too.
Yes.
Yeah, to go with the vagina. Who requested the vagina?
Stevewilldoit and his crazy ass.
Stevewilldoit pulled up to you and were like, "Hey, yo, I want a vagina, bro. Will you do it?
Yeah, so-
you name it, we make it."
Wait, what was the process to that? Did you get it molded?
Yeah. So
Whose vagina was that?
He
This was a
brought-
real
Yeah,
vagina?
it was a real. Yeah, he brought a chick from prison.
Oh
so
my God.
Prison chick's vagina.
That's
I didn't even know
wild.
this.
Who took the mold?
It's like, oh, we messed up 80 times. I think we're gonna need to do it again.
Right?
Yeah, I think they took the mold about like 50, 60 times.
Oh shit.
Damn, there's a lot of molding. She was enjoying
Not
herself. Hey, you
So
name
yeah,
it.
you're
make
you're
it.
there. You're at that office space from 2016 to 2018.
2018, yeah.
What
And
happens after that?
Yeah, from there, we're doing great on social media. Our numbers are going up. Just doing a lot of networking. Doing a lot of clubs and concerts and going
Getting yourself out there.
backstage.
Getting your
Yes.
name out there, branding yourself,
yep.
marketing yourself.
And then from there, we went downstairs. We went on Broadway.
Where we are now, right?
Yeah, where we're at now. Yeah, we went on Broadway. I had only one location. It was about 1,000 square feet. And yeah, we went there, and we went with the big boys. You get me? You
Yeah.
literally got a jewelry
That
store
shit
in
is
front of you.
legendary.
Every corner.
Yeah, every single corner was a jewelry
Don't worry
store.
about parking. They'll figure it out for you.
Oh yeah, literally.
No, don't worry. Just pull up. Hey, one thing about it is, I see your face on there, bro. I need my shit right next to him, bro.
We keep talking about a photo shoot, man.
Bro, I'm
We gotta do
gonna
a photo shoot.
I'm gonna have
do
you
it.
right
Put 'em
next
out
to
there.
bro, right there, and they're gonna be on Broadway. Big Chief. Hey, but I'm so proud of you, bro. That shit, your taste is very elegant. Everything that you design,
Thank you.
now everything that you touch becomes gold. Mashallah. You feel me? Now you're into the cannabis space, and I love weed. And me and Joe love your weed because you dropped some of our favorite strains. He loves gelato. And I love OG, so you dropped the Princess Cut Gelato and you dropped the OG, bro. And I'm like, this guy is really serious about what he's doing. You know what I mean? And when you entered the cannabis space, not only did you brand and market yourself correctly, you got into the stores. You started bringing your names out and using your connections that you had in the past. And people are coming up to me and be like, yeah, I know Omar. I met him along the way while he was doing what he was doing. And I hear so much good shit about you, bro. And honestly, you're very inspiring, and you're real. I told you, you're like a role model to me. The way you treat your family, you're a family man, bro. And for you out there listening, like you seen this man go door to door in the hood to being on Broadway, bro. That's like unheard of. Did you ever think you were gonna do that, or you believed in Did you believe in how much you believed in yourself, like how you believed in him?
Not at all. I never thought I would be in the position I am right now.
Battle through it, bro.
You're like Forrest Gump, huh?
You battled through it. I mean, he's humble
guys.
as hell,
Fucking
bro.
Forrest Gump over here.
That's one thing I'll give him is he'll never credit himself for anything, bro. It's like that's why you see so many people credit him for him. You know, just like yeah, it's nothing. You know.
You get your store on Broadway. What's the next step after that?
Get my store on Broadway. That was in 2018. From there, continued networking. Yeah, continued networking, and it's all like a ecosystem of like from the lounge. I grab a lot of customers from the lounge, from the nightlife, because that's who's wearing jewelry. You get me?
Okay.
I was more in the hip hop. I was more in the hip hop market, which was a very small market because like kind of catered to the people that have money. You get me?
And then from there, like you got your clientele. You're on Broadway. You're around a bunch of, I want to say maybe 100+ jewelry stores. How do you guys stand out? How do you guys
200,
rise
man. I
above
have a
them?
swap meet on on the left corner that
Oh,
has
shit.
probably 100 jewelry stores just that
Inside
swap
there,
meet. Yes,
yeah.
just inside there. Yeah,
So-
I'm surrounded.
Yeah.
Remember, I'm
So
in the
much
jewelry
competition,
district.
yeah.
So much competition.
Yeah. So how are you beating all that competition? How are you guys standing out? How are you this successful?
Yeah, so something that that made me stand out in the jewelry district is manufacturing. You get me? So I kind of went all out, which is making the piece A to Z under one roof. You know, a lot of
Vertically.
literally like 95% of the jewelers in downtown, you know, they resource, resource or outsource. Outsource.
Yeah. They outsource. They either just do molding or they either just do this.
But you
or
wanted to
just
do it
that.
all. You wanted to do it from like the
Yeah,
goal
I wanted
to
to do
the
it from
piece.
that was my goal. I had a goal in 2016. I set a goal and I made it happen 4 years later in
I feel like
2020
it was also
during
like,
the pandemic.
It was also like customer satisfaction, right? There'll be times where like he'll have his homie and he'll be like, yo, where's my piece? And Omar will be like, oh, they're still working on this, you know? But he was in control of like, okay, like let's make this person's piece quicker.
Right.
And, you know, people were happy.
The turnaround was faster.
The customer
one-stop
service was
shop.
there, huh?
Just everything being in-house and, you know, having the customer do a walkthrough and seeing his piece being made. You get me by a setter, a jeweler, or a designer.
It's kind of like the cannabis business.
Bro, so
Yeah.
you have the best
People
customer
love
service
seeing
doing that.
Yeah, the grow, the packaging,
best
all
customer
that.
service.
But like the reason you're winning is because of customer service. You're taking them through. They're showing how the piece is made. It's very transparent. You feel me? And the thing is, you're making relationships with these people.
Yeah, relationship is the key. You know, without
feel-
relations, you know, I wouldn't be able to like, you know, connect the dots and,
Yeah.
you know, like, think you got it right now. You know, like, anybody trusts me with anything. You get me? Like, I could go ask for like a 10-carat diamond right now with their eyes closed.
Yeah, and they'll just
You know,
give it to you.
Because
Go
of
ahead.
trust and the loyalty, and to know what kind of person you are, bro. Because that's built like instantly. You can ruin it, and like it takes you a long time to build your respect, right? And your respect out there is phenomenal. So people are gonna go there and trust you. Like, hey, I'm gonna go to Omar and go to Blue Moon and get my jewelry piece made, and I know it's gonna be how I want it, and I'm gonna be
Real.
happy, right? Because I seen you do the jewelry piece for some Hispanic artists, and at the Staples Center, you would present it to them, like on stage, and then that's going there that you wanted to do this, and you had a goal to do this, to going and actually executing and doing it at a high level. That's pretty legit, bro. And then that takes more than just like trust. You feel me? That takes actual work that's been put in, and people looking at Blue Moon like, damn, they make the fucking quality jewelry.
Yeah. You know, a big like kind of jewelry person that I kind of
Props.
a person kind of grew up was Ben Baller. Like he was like the celebrity jeweler,
Yes.
the custom pieces. But then he kind of took a
Jacob the
backseat
jeweler, too.
behind that. Yeah, Jacob the jeweler.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like you're doing that too, but like you guys are stamped, and now you're just literally like just at the peak. I mean, not the peak, like just top jeweler in L.A., California type shit.
Yeah, shout out to Ben Baller. You know, he's a legend.
Yeah.
It was probably, you know,
Sure.
So now that's your 10-year anniversary, like, do you have anything like big that you want to do, like moving forward?
10-year piece.
Another store, another jewelry store. You know what I mean? Like New York, Miami type. You
we're
guys
looking.
saying?
Yeah,
Like,
we're looking at Texas right now.
Oh, shit.
I
Oh,
was just
dope.
out in Dallas, Texas 2 weeks ago, and
Shout out Texas. Feel me? We're from Texas.
You're from Texas?
Yep, Big Chief is going crazy. Big Chief is huge in
yeah,
Texas.
we're big in
Big,
Texas.
Yeah, so that's a home. That's home.
Like,
From
real
Houston
big.
and
I was
Corpus
gonna
Christi.
say like Stizzy is over here, but that's disrespectful. Like, it's not. You can't compare Stizzy with Big Chief. No. Friendly.
But yeah,
You're like,
what-
I'm gonna make sure he has this.
why
one on.
Texas? I mean, Texas is amazing. I love Texas.
Yeah, Dallas, Texas. It's crazy
Lot of
because it was
money.
my first time. We have a good customer that's for the past.
Dallas got money. They got the most millionaires, huh?
Yeah, so I'm
I mean,
about to
everyone's
explain.
moving
You,
out there.
I'm about to explain you why I
Yeah.
Talk
chose
to me.
Dallas and shit. Yeah, it was my first time going to Dallas, Texas. And I went out there to like pick up some money for a jewelry piece, and I was out there for like 2 days, and boy, Los Angeles is fucked. You gave me like like the money, the money that I saw out there, bro.
It's
Yeah, we
different,
were
bro.
like bar hopping, and we were club hopping.
Yeah.
The whole 2 nights and everything. The environment. You gave me this like a lot of money. The food.
They love
It's just
jewelry
more
out
live,
there.
bro.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's just more live. I mean, a lot of places are more
Yeah.
live than LA now, bro. Like
Yeah.
Florida's
Miami,
People
bro.
are more safer.
Houston,
People are way
Dallas.
more safer to wear jewelry out in Texas and Houston than in LA, bro. Like you go anywhere, almost anyone has a chain on in Houston or Texas,
bro,
bro.
a lot of jewelry
Hey,
out in Houston.
How do you deal with all this shit, jewelry robberies, and every single thing going on in like LA? Because look, there's been crazy instances that we seen in ourselves that's like, bro, what the fuck is? You got to watch your shoulder while wearing your shit out here. You know what I mean?
No, that affects a lot of our business too, because now people are thinking twice to shop. You You get me? Like, why am I gonna go buy jewelry if I can't wear it and go out in Los Angeles?
Right.
So yeah, that fucks up.
Dallas, you can wear your shit everywhere. You're good,
bro. I walked into every club in Dallas, bro.
And you feel safe. Even in Houston, you be feeling chilling, bro, doing your shit. You gotta watch your shit a little bit more in Houston, but you be Gucci.
I had my watch on, and I put my sleeves over my watch, and thinking we have the LA vibe, and
bro,
it was nowhere near.
Hell no.
I go to Park City, Utah when I go snowboarding. I'll be on the same shit, like. Bro, LA is different, bro.
LA is different,
and you're the product of LA. You came from Chicago, but you literally are the product of LA. You're alien. That's what Hobby call it. You know what I mean? And not only that you have a good impact with your own environment, right? LA fucks with you, bro.
Yeah.
LA really fucks with you. You see how many different parts of LA and different people from LA have like go to Blue Moon and they're like podcasters like AD or they're like streamers or they're fucking like Stevewilldoit, and then you have motherfuckers that are athletes. Like you serve every single type of person.
Yeah.
So the Blue Moon Lounge 10-year anniversary is tomorrow, right? You guys will see this on Monday. We'll talk about it next week too. You feel me? But what are you gonna do? What's going on? Is it open? Everything is unlimited. Having a good time? Is it a type of party that you pull up and like you miss and you're like, fuck,
bro?
Why did I not go to this?
It's gonna be a movie, bro.
Dope.
Just pull up.
Hell
It's
yeah.
gonna
Can't
be a
wait.
movie. That's all.
Yeah,
that's all I'm gonna tell you.
So we got this is what this weekend's works. We got the Blue Moon Lounge. You feel me? I'm gonna pull up to this motherfucker. Enjoy the 10-year anniversary. My birthday is that night. I'm gonna enjoy.
Yes,
I'm gonna celebrate Blue Moon like it's my birthday. You
We're
feel
gonna
me?
do something special for you in the midnight.
Don't even worry about it. It's Blue Moon night.
You just spoiled the surprise.
You
bro.
feel me?
Oh, cut that off.
Hey, nah. Hey, and then the next day we have a private Malibu party. You feel me? Only 40 people are invited only, and then you guys were my top on my guest list. The security's gonna be like, oh, I don't know this guy, Anwar. You can't be.
Hey,
here.
yo, that's my boy.
Hey.
He's gonna jump in and be security. Yo, I'm sorry to interrupt. I have a question to go back towards you. When COVID happened, you're still doing your social media stuff. Did COVID affect your social media, or did that just give you more time to create more ideas?
It affected it a lot.
Yeah.
But that was the first time where I was like, okay, cool. This is the biggest obstacle that I've ever come across.
And we took advantage of that. We did a lot of videos at home.
So I saw that obstacle and I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna stop. I need a new way of filming or like a new format. That's when I started Anwar's Kitchen.
Bro.
Anwar's Kitchen was a show.
Love that.
I'm your number one customer.
So it was a show on
Yeah.
Instagram, right? On IGTV and stuff. So
Okay.
people
for real?
loved it. Yeah, it was.
You had a show before under
Yeah,
the
bro.
actual
Your mom
fucking
too,
thing?
right?
Yeah,
Anwar's
so I
Kitchen was
paused-
made.
That's how your mom got popping?
Yeah. No.
How'd your mom get popping? Your
I
mom
just-
popping.
Bro,
Wait,
I just put
wait.
one
Let him
video.
get back to it. Go ahead.
So I started filming Anwar's Kitchen. It was a show to begin with. Then the restaurant
That's how
came
the
about.
kitchen
Yeah.
actually started.
Shit.
So I would just like I had 4 cameras, no team, 0.
What are you cooking?
I had to learn how to like do sound and everything. So I would set up sound, cameras, and everything, kind of like this setup right here. And I just told my mom, hey, I need you. Like I need you to be in these videos. Like I need to film something. So I mixed my comedy with her really good cooking, and people loved it.
Yeah.
People loved it.
New
So-
crowd too, huh?
Yeah, it was a new crowd, but also I made sure to add the comedy. So every step she'll show me, like, let's say I'm cooking something, she'll like have like a sandal or like she'll like we'll just mess around, or it'll cut to like a comedic segment, So
Yeah.
it was a perfect mixture
It was
of
organic.
comedy and actually,
Yeah.
like a lot of people hit me up till this day, like, yo, I learned how to cook this because of your
shit.
show.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was a cooking show on the internet. So
Comedy
that's-
and influential.
yeah, and I started doing a little bit of vlogs at home, and then slowly involving my brothers. My brother Muhammad, Anas, Malik, Wissam, Omar. Like they'd come out in my videos. I'm like, hey guys, I didn't miss a name, did I?
No.
One of them's gonna be
There's a
like,
lot of
hey, I'm like, Anas, Omar. But so I told them, guys, you guys are gonna have to step it up.
Yeah.
Like for one, like I need you guys to be actors in my
Yeah.
Then
Videos.
We filmed a bunch of videos, bro, and it's so crazy because till this day, that was the most I was going viral, and like videos
shit.
were
Did
actually
you see
hitting.
the one where
'Cause people
each
love the
brother
family
cuts
dynamic.
their hair?
You know what I
No,
mean?
no. Hey, which video?
Every brother cuts another brother's
We
hair.
did a segment where it was because it was COVID, we couldn't go to the
Play that shit.
Right.
All right,
yeah.
go.
yeah, and then I lined up my brother. It was just like us cutting each other's hair. It was like a
My
little
mom cut
competition.
Muhammad's hair. I cut Sam's hair. He cut Muhammad.
That's
Yeah, so
Who had the worst haircut?
My brother Mo. My mom cut it up. His lineup was up to here.
I bet bro was mad, bro.
Bro, I'll send you the video.
Okay.
And you bet he was mad only if they know what happened to this guy right
Oh
here,
yeah,
bro.
bro. I had a meltdown.
He literally had a meltdown.
They
Like
fucked
a
your shit up,
real
didn't they?
meltdown.
Yeah, I mean, I never cut my hair shorter than it is now. You know?
Yeah.
And he was sending.
Who cut your hair?
We
My brother Usama, I told him a little bit off the top.
Oh, it's not
And
fucked
he
it
made
up.
sure he put the
forgot
wrong
to
clip.
switch the clip, yeah.
Yeah, and he buzz cut
bro,
you.
He buzz cut me, bro.
Damn. And then you're thinking about your image too.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah.
I bet that went viral as fuck, huh?
Yeah,
Was it
bro.
worth it?
Oh wait, you post that video?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Yeah,
I gotta
posted it.
see that.
I'll play a clip of it.
Yeah. No, that's dope. Okay, so after COVID, when do you feel like TikTok really went booming? I felt like TikTok around COVID went booming.
Yeah, I want to say like people like started knowing its power like in 2009, end of 2019, and then when 2020 came about, it was like everyone was like blowing
yeah.
up on there, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, TikTok. The beautiful thing about TikTok is, and I always, ever since Vine, I always told myself before I did any video, because people would be like, "Oh, yo, this is going viral. You should do this." I'm like, nah. Like, I have to make sure this shit lasts 10 to 20 years.
Timeless.
So TikTok, the way I gained 10 million followers on TikTok was I literally, I would still do some trends here and there, but I would just post all my old stuff or all my like,
Yeah.
like little snippets from my YouTube videos. So I kind of built, like I kind of,
Yeah, content from content.
yeah, exactly. I
You maximize
recycle
your content.
Exactly. It's almost like reruns, right?
Yeah.
People still watch The Office.
That's how you
and
can blow
Friends.
your shit
Still
up.
watch that
Yeah,
shit.
bro, and
Yeah.
they're making more money now than they were before.
Yeah.
So that coming in with that mindset of I'm making sure this piece of content lives forever is the best way to do it. Because I can honestly chill
Yeah.
and like make a decent amount for a while because
Your
like
content. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have you have a big portfolio from Vine.
huge
Yeah.
portfolio.
If you're a content creator out there, your videos, whether you make music videos or anything, that's how you fucking do it.
Yeah.
That's how you fucking do it right there. You just gave you free game right there. Thank you for that.
of course.
Yeah, like we've been consistent. Every week we show up, we shoot. I think there's been a few times a week where we drop twice a week, but we haven't missed, and we know we're competing against a lot of other platforms. But at the end of the day, ours is organic, ours is genuine, and ours is a little different to everyone. And we know we're gonna do something at some point or blow up at some point.
Hey,
We're-
shout out
we're
Lefty.
waiting,
Our last pod went insane with clips. People were taking the clips, putting it on TikTok, and not even us posting it.
Reposting our shit.
And then
That's dope.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I counted the views. It was over 1 million on all
Yeah.
platforms, and this was the first time I did that. And I was like, okay, I'm actually doing something right. And for you out there supporting us from the beginning, hey, we really appreciate y'all because look, we made the connections and the relationships with so many great people that can come on this platform and give y'all this game and advice, so y'all can come back in the future and do something even greater.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're with your brothers doing their thing, and you did the haircut video, bro, and that shit went crazy, and the brothers started getting involved on there.
Yeah, they started getting involved in like that's the beauty. You guys know, like having you have siblings. And
I
stuff?
Yes,
love
I
my
have two
brother, bro.
brothers, two
Shout out
sisters,
MJ.
yeah.
Bro, that's like a shield. That I would be nothing without my brothers. I'm talking about every single one of them, bro. Like I'll never have a downfall, thank God. Because they'll make sure to like pick me up, even like the thought of it.
Pick your chin up, no matter what you're
yeah,
doing, how you
no
feeling.
matter
You got
what,
someone to
bro.
talk to that someone
Exactly.
will understand.
Exactly. So they realized like, yo, this guy always had a production team of like 7 people. So I had literally my youngest brother. I taught him how to do sound. He was like this.
Literally.
This is a movie.
Yeah, bro. Omar put him in front of the camera. I told him, just be yourself. Like, just let's, and it worked out. People loved it
That's
even
so
more
dope.
because it was like I said, that family dynamic. People like appreciated that. They can.
And
all
you start
relate to
throwing Ramsey. Shout out Ramsey. I see
yeah.
Ramsey in your videos as well.
it. Yeah. I mean, that guy's like a genius when
Yeah.
it comes to he's like the guy I go to. I'm like, yo, you think this is funny? Because he's brutally honest, bro. He's brutally honest.
Yeah, he don't lie.
He'll tell you that
He'll be
shit
like,
is not good.
Oh, this shit's trash.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Why? And I'll like kind of go against it and stuff.
He didn't tell you why though.
Huh?
He'll tell you a reason too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's a
100%.
very. I
Yeah.
talked to him about certain things. He's a very smart guy, bro.
Yeah.
But you also have your other friends too. I don't know if you, not to say like, what's the white guy's name that you? He works
Which
out too
one?
with you too. He's swole.
Logan.
Cliff.
Cliff, Cliff. You put him in your videos too. Hey, you had him as you put it. You had him as Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
Bro, I was crying. Hey, bro, he had the best character,
that,
bro.
bro.
He killed that character, bro.
that's
Shout
what
out to
made
you,
that
bro.
Video, honestly,
Huh?
that's what made that video.
Bro,
that character.
Joe Rogan. Yeah.
You think Joe Rogan is gonna see it? Yeah, right. Could yeah.
Probably.
Oh, bro,
Probably, John,
he was
copy
so
and
good, bro. But shit like that, bro. Like that's so amazing that you guys can put in all your brothers and the resources together and then create something so dope. And then I feel like this is just a beginning for you guys still. You know what I mean? This is still early on. You guys are like in your 30s in there, you feel me? And this is your prime.
You're 34,
I'm 32.
32. Okay, me and you are the same age.
I love that.
I'm 89.
I just turned
What
30.
year?
I turned
90.
28
I just
on
turned
Sunday.
34 in
Nice.
February,
Oh,
right?
28?
On
Yeah,
Sunday.
yeah.
Happy late birthday.
Why?
Thank you, bro.
February.
So in your 20s,
22nd.
I'm gonna do it for you,
Yeah.
bro.
Brother
I'm gonna
Muhammad,
do it for you.
21.
Dope. Okay.
So we were probably, where were we at?
So you started your cannabis business. Can you talk about that?
Fuck no.
From getting in trouble from smoking weed to fucking owning something beautiful.
Medicine, baby.
Like a lot of people, you did a breast cancer awareness thing, right?
Yeah.
And I supported. I made cookies for breast cancer with you because you really put me in the spotlight. And then shout out to Roxy too, and she was behind the project. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Roxy.
How did it even come? Like, I know that was the first time you ever been on camera. You were nervous about it, but you went through it, right? How'd you feel about even doing an event like that and coming together and giving the proceeds to breast cancer, and with people walking in the door and giving those proceeds too? You know, that was beautiful, bro. That's legendary because a lot of people like out there struggle every day with life, and I didn't realize until I started my own cannabis brand and did my thing, and people be like, "Dude, I got cancer, but I be chiefing, bro. Right when I go in, I be smoking all blunt and shit, or I hit my cart or something." To me, that's cool. Yeah. You did something amazing, and you took a step forward, and you did the breast cancer thing. Yeah. You remember we had Ola Chola on here. She was going crazy. She was breaking it down, and it really hit me. Like Roxy set that up. She was like, I was like, Roxy, come talk about it. She was like, no, I got a real life patient that really goes through it. And then Ola Chola told us, she goes, Dad, I have to smoke a blunt before getting my chemotherapy because that really helps me go through it. And that's the reason I got through this, right? And then as a chiefer, like me and you, Chief, before, you're like, it helps me out being creative, right? And you started something so beautiful. Like, bro, tell me about like why you even did the breast cancer stuff. How'd that even come along?
Yeah, so shout out to Roxy, my good friend. She was battling cancer at the moment, and at that time I was in the cannabis game, but I wasn't legal yet. I was in the black market side of cannabis, and I gave her a nice package, and she gave me a phone call the next day, and she's like, bro, this shit is helping me sleep, and helping me out a lot with my anxiety. So, it
You kind of understood a whole new treatment for marijuana. It wasn't just like smoking to ease a little bit. It was actually helping.
Yeah, it was
with
medicine.
Yeah.
It was actually helping the patient.
Cancer patient, yeah. And then she brought that to your eyes. You feel me?
Yeah, she brought that to my eyes, and from there, me and her sat down, and we started talking about October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. In August, we sat down, me and Roxy.
2 months ahead of time.
Yeah, 2 months ahead of time. And we decided to do a whole breast cancer awareness project in the Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which is the month of October. And Roxy introduced me to Ola Chola, which was fighting stage 4 cancer at that moment. And we all, we sat down and we did a product.
So that pre-roll, huh?
Yeah, that pink pre-roll, yes.
Fire.
Yep. We called the whole project the Pink Power Dream Project.
Pink Power Dream.
Dope.
Yeah.
How'd that go about?
That went amazing, bro. That went amazing. I mean, you guys were a part of it too.
Yep. I made breast cancer cookies. And they were good cookies at the time.
Were they edible?
Nope, they're just regular cookies.
How many people asked you that day? Were they edibles?
I'm like, damn, I'm such a stoner. You think it's an edible cookie?
Yeah.
People were, after they ate one, they kept coming back. But look, that event was so successful. A lot of people came through.
And we made sure all proceeds goes to, Ola Chola's
Medical expenses.
medical expenses.
Bro, y'all
that.
are doing it
That's
big,
dope,
bro.
bro.
Yeah.
That's big
And
time.
that was very, very successful, man. It's, a lot of, it was amazing that, we were a new brand and, we went towards like the health side of the marijuana business.
Not just health side, getting back to the community, which you guys been doing for
Oh, yeah. It was a great
10
great
years.
feeling.
And that's why we're here on this podcast
an
celebrating that, bro. So that's what's next for you guys. Just growing your cannabis space, going up. I'm sure you have, I'm not going to share the project with you, but you've been telling me about, but you've been in your motherfucking bag, going crazy
let me
on
show
these
you
side
something.
projects, bro. Hey, what's in these bags, bro?
Yeah.
What you got?
The goodies.
I really got you guys-
Oh, shit. What is
Halal
that?
beef jerky.
Wait, give me
Halal
one.
beef jerky.
Yeah, let me see this.
MJ.
Yo, look at this packaging.
Halal beef jerky ad completed that.
Got you a gold bar.
Oh, hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Is it real?
Gold bar.
Is that real?
This is dope. Hell yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Hell yeah. That's what's up.
Hey, what's that New York taxi guy that gives out free gold? You ever seen that before?
Tracks NYC.
Tracks in
Ford
USA?
jerky.
That motherfucker is very.
love beef
he's
jerky.
very smart. He's very cool. I watched the.
He's dope.
I watched
super
him
dope,
go
yeah.
to like Sierra Leone and watching people dig for diamonds and stuff and give the lesson.
He gets
And
creative.
He's super creative, bro. Hey, some dude stepped outside of his store, bro. You know how they like shave the jewelers and stuff, and it comes off the jeweler's clothing when they do it.
Yeah.
And he scraped up all the dirt and refined all that shit, sent it back home, and he got like 14 grams of jewelry, scraping all the New York City jewelry thing. That's fucking
He's a
wild.
genius, bro.
way.
He's a
He
marketing
didn't do that,
genius.
but I seen like they did outside the store, but he's a marketing
his page, bro.
genius.
You'll trip out.
Yo, this is fire.
You already opened, you fat ass. Let's go.
This is fire, bro.
Shout out to Johnny, Sam.
Damn.
Shout out to Happy Dads too, bro. We got a Happy Dad plug too. Don't worry,
What brought this idea?
Shit, ask Johnny. Don't ask me.
bro.
Looking around.
Hello.
Oh, this is.
Halal. This is not me.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
this
it's no,
was
it has
you.
nothing to do. No, I brought it for you guys,
Yeah, this
not
is
for the
fire,
pod.
my
I just
bad.
brought it in the bag.
Happy Dad.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah.
Hey,
John,
Happy
shout-
Dad, Nelk Boy, Steve.
Yeah,
that's,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
I've
their
never
brand.
met John
One of their
before.
products.
They're
Damn.
promoting.
freaking good, bro.
Yeah,
This
they're
is really
promoting
good.
their board ape.
Hey, I never met John before, but I always hear so many great things from like different friends that I have about him. Bro, that guy's a legend, huh? John.
Legend.
Tell me
bro.
about John. Like, how y'all know John?
Johnny, bro, Johnny's just like, he's the realest dude in the industry, and like, he's more like a brother. He's like a brother to me, and like, bro, he's been there since day one.
Wow.
You known him for a long time, huh?
I've known Johnny. Yeah,
God damn, this is
Johnny
good
and
pieces.
Omar, bro. Johnny and Omar really helped me out. You
Wow.
know, he just helped me believe in myself. Like, took me to the next level. Yeah, we hit it off. He's more like a brother, you know. Than
Those
like a
those
business
people
partner.
are so important, and you know, to have around you, bro.
He's just as amazing of a human being than he is a business.
Cause you the joint.
Yeah, we could go
This is the
back.
first thing I
Yeah,
ate all
hell
day.
yeah.
Go back to the.
Sure.
What's your new
First thing I ate
release?
all
Yeah.
day.
And it's halal.
So what you got right there, bro? Those new joints.
We're releasing the hash holes
Wow.
next month on 420.
Damn.
If you don't know what hash rolls, that's rosin inside. You know what I'm saying?
Sheesh.
Oh, yeah.
The high
This has,
quality
yeah.
These get me high as fuck.
Yeah, so this is a 2.5 gram
Damn.
hash hole. Yeah,
Light
it
that
has
hoe up.
0.5
Get that
rosin
away.
There's a
and-
certain way you light it up. MJ, can you light this up correctly?
That's scary.
You got a torch? The only way, hey, if y'all don't know, there's a certain way to light up the hash hole. Just go on YouTube and check it out. I'm not gonna lie to you. You have to use a torch. You can't just light it with the lighter. It's not gonna burn correctly.
Okay.
I'm also releasing another version of the hash hole, which it's a lil hash hole.
Oh, look
With a glass tip. Oh,
It's a-
shit.
It's a 1.5 gram hash hole.
That's
1 gram
dope.
of flour and 0.5 rosin.
Yeah.
Yep. These are coming out next month on 420.
What flowers in there, if you don't mind me asking?
This one, his favorite, the pure OG, and
Ooh,
the one
I
that
love
he's
OG.
about to spark up is the
Oh
gelato.
yeah, the gelato.
Yeah, so I kept it, like my 999 and
Excuse
bless
me,
you.
sorry. Gas. I
Okay,
need a
fuck, you're gonna-
gelato.
Oh wait, sorry. No,
I
wait,
need a gelato.
Tony, open it.
Huh?
I brought it for display. I said open it. There's no flour in there.
Oh man, you got
It
the
looks supposed-
baguettes. Why don't
yeah.
you take it out and
Baguettes.
put it?
Yeah, so I want to shot this.
Yeah,
is-
of course.
Yep.
The
Also, I'm
looks
dropping
dope.
a new
That
flavor
looks dope,
strain.
bro.
Yep. Baguettes that drops
Ooh, I
422.
like that name.
This is your favorite one.
Yeah, gelato.
You don't know how to catch.
Bro,
No
I'm high
hand-eye
as fuck.
coordination.
Yeah.
Yo, make sure you guys check out Blue Moon. They got some fire ass fucking flour.
Hey, I wanna-
Hash holes look fire as well too.
I want to congratulate y'all because as hash holes is not easy to make. You feel me? And MJ's having a good time back there. Hey, other than that, I would just want to give both of you guys flower
Yes, sir.
independently. You inspire the Brown Boys. I appreciate you, and more than the Brown Boys, you inspire a lot of other people around the world. That the best thing to do in life, someone is make them smile. You do more than that. You make them laugh.
Thank
So
you, bro. That's why I do it, man.
you're beautiful, bro. You're a beautiful human being.
So are you, man. You and your brother have been nothing but amazing to me and my family, bro. Like, you guys are.
Don't forget about
You made me
Birdwater.
Locked
cry,
in.
G. Hey.
Yeah, don't forget about Birdwater. No, I'm just kidding, yeah.
Hey.
He's Bird. His nickname Birdwater.
Yeah.
Yeah, he drinks juice, bro. Bird juice. Yeah. Wash your hands
Love,
after.
bro.
Or just wash your.
Let's do it, bro.
Hey, I got your brother right, so we're gonna start our own too. Hey, I'm gonna give you your flowers, bro. Like you're a role model, bro. You're a family man. You went from damn, look at what you did to the family to damn, look what you did to the family. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then you extended the family too. Me and my brother, we're I'm gonna fuck up your name. Jawani.
Jabawi.
Jabawi. Hey, I'll never get it right.
Jabawi.
You're fine.
Jabawi.
Say it the same way, yeah.
Hey, I'm part of the Jabawi family, you feel me? Muhammad Jawawi. And we got 2 Muhammad Jawawis now. We got 3 Mo's in that bitch now. You know what I
Crazy,
mean?
you know both of their names are Muhammad?
No, I know, yeah. That's
Hey,
what's
to
up.
you, I'm Big Chief. That's my government. Hey, but
Oh, yeah.
Hey, MJ's the same way. He never wants to get on the pod either. He's very.
Yeah.
Bro.
You've never been on the podcast?
He been on one. He had a good time. He never came back.
Hey, have you been here this whole time?
Yeah,
Since you
he's
came
never
here?
been on
Oh, so
the-
you... Oh, okay, cool. No, but
Smoke that.
Hey, what advice would y'all give people out there that have brothers or single by themselves? You feel me? Or were doing anything in life, right?
Sad.
What's the best piece of advice would you give? Not just being a creative, but just in general of creating
fire.
something dope as a human being and coming from nothing.
I would just say, trust the person who's like, you don't know the effect you have on them until like you really see the spark. Like I was saying earlier, Omar saw a spark in me, and he just helped me out. Just like kind of build a team. Team is everything, bro.
Yeah.
The team is everything, bro.
It takes longer when you do it by
Yeah,
yourself.
bro.
huh?
Michael Jordan isn't anything without his team. Like,
Yeah.
I always use that, too.
you know what I mean? Even like individual, like when we think of boxing, it's one person, but like the person has a whole team around them, and I throughout the years, team has been the number one thing. Just build the right team around yourself.
Yeah.
And you'll make it.
That's beautiful how you give everybody else credit around you that helped create you. You're a stand-up individual. What would you say, Omar?
Both of you.
Be consistent, be disciplined, and anything could happen, bro.
Yep.
Wow, bro.
Facts.
That's actually repeated by all the greats on our pod. You feel me? One
That's
day we're
it,
gonna have
man.
Elon Musk saying that shit too on here. You feel me? But thank y'all for tuning in. This is actually one of my favorite pods. It gave
Yes,
me
sir.
a lot of gold. You feel me?
A lot. I love good conversations, bro.
Hey, the best thing take off from this pod for me at least is like, hey, bro, minor setbacks for major comeback.
Yeah.
That's really true.
Write your own story, You don't have to just settle. You don't have to just go the route expected. Like, write your own story. Do whatever you want to do.
Cause not how you start is what?
That's how you finish. Yes, sir.
Hey, we're gonna
about,
finish with
baby.
that. I'll see y'all later, man.
Peace.
Peace.
Stay big chiefin'.
Hell yeah.